All right, I'm about to go live. I am actually live. Today I'm going to be making fried rice. Okay, this is a basic fried rice, absolute goodness. And I'm just going to go over the ingredients that I am going to be using as people come on board to see what I am cooking. Absolute goodness, if you ask me. Absolute goodness. All right, so right here I have green onion. I have green onion right here. I have tofu, okay? And over here I have brown rice. This is the rice I'm gonna be using. And I have peas right here. Absolute goodness. And then I have some Mexican sauce. I think that's habanero. And to keep this really good, I have soya sauce. And my favorite, hey Ash, give me a second. Red sauce. I'm going to be using red sauce, and not to forget, I have an egg. How you doing, Ashley? Thanks. Shoo, shoo. Aaron, you said. Shoo. I'm gonna get started. All right, we're gonna worry about it a little bit later, Aaron. Thanks a little for your help. All right, so I'm gonna get started. All right, so I have, all right, get in here. Gonna be making some fried rice. Absolute goodness. All right, we're gonna set started. All right, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so you can see the texturation of the food. So the first thing that you're gonna want to do is heat up the pan. All right, so I'm going to turn the pan on. All right, the pan is on and it is heating up. All right, this is, all right, we're getting rolling. All right, and so I'm going to heat this pan up. Now the thing with the heating the pan up, you heat it up a little bit, and then I have 100% all American olive oil. All right, you see that? All American, Italian, Mediterranean olive oil. All right, absolute goodness. So while I'm heating up the pan, I'm going to get one more thing. Whoa, sliding all around. Give me a second. I have to fix my camera because it's like sliding all over the place. Technical difficulties. All right, so we're back into place. All right, so, all right. I have one of my favorite ingredients, garlic. All right, this is 100% all-American garlic. All right, now I'm gonna put that there. Whoa, messing up things around here. I'm gonna get my garlic press. All right, this is a really good, okay, for pressing garlic. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, as this is heating up, I'm gonna turn it down to medium. What up, higher power official? All right, I am going to add a little bit of olive oil, all American olive oil. Put that in the pan. Absolute goodness. Now let me go over here and grab some of my ingredients. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put in some of my ingredients. The first and foremost, but not essential, is the green onions. Day's going well, T-Dog. All right, so gonna add some onions. You see this slot right here? A lot of people think this is a handle slot. It's actually for scooting green onions through. See, watch that. See, look at that. Absolute goodness, if you ask me. Absolute goodness. So I have the onion in there, all right? And so what I'm going to do next is let that frietate. Let the onion saute and frietate just a little bit. All right. Sorry if I start speaking a little French. Onion. All right, so that's frietating right here. Let's zoom in so you can see that. Look at that. Absolute goodness, all right? Look at that. If you, chef of the century, what about the millennia? Higher power official. All right. Absolute goodness, if you ask me. All right. Got that cooking, frietating. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to get my, all right, look at that. Donna, if you are watching, I finally got around to tofu. Absolute goodness. So I'm just going to chop that a little bit, and I'm going to add the tofu to the pan. Absolute goodness. All right. So I have that in the pan, and then I'm going to, all right, come up to the pan, smell that. It is smelling great. Absolute goodness. All right. So I'm going to pull out. All right, and I'm going to put in a little bit of garlic. All right, so I have the garlic. Look at it. It's there. It's in the press right there. Power to the press. All right, so I have some garlic in the pan. Absolutely smelling so good. All right, and then I have some sweet green. Hold on. Oh, sweet green peas, farmer owned since it has some peas from 1924. All right, so I'm gonna get this, open this bag up. All right, and I'm gonna pour a little bit of the peas in here. Now these are frozenated, and so like pouring them in the pan, they'll start to thaw already. All right, so I have a little bit of peas in there. Absolute goodness. Now put the peas away, because I don't want them to come apart. And I'm gonna just stir-rotate this a little bit. Oh, wow. Look at it. Look, you see that? Do you see that? A small piece started to toasterate. Look, I'm gonna zoom in so you can see it. You see that? That green onion is toasterating, all right? That's exactly what you want to be going on, all right? So I'm gonna try to smell that. Absolute goodness. Some vodka. Yeah, you can put some in there. Riviera, you can put some in there. That might be good. You're gonna want the tofu. Donna, if you're watching, I finally got tofu in here. You've been asking me to put some tofu in some of my meals, and here I am. All right. Absolute goodness. All right, so that's gonna toasterate a little bit. Well, that's toasterating a little bit. I am going to add rice. One of the most important ingredients in fried rice is rice, all right? So I have the rice, and I'm just gonna stir this crazy. I'm going stir crazy, all right? Stir crazy in here. I'm just gonna add the rice to the mixturation, all right? And I'm just gonna chop this up, put it on the chopping block like this. All right, and I'm gonna let this start to fry a little bit more. Go ahead and smell that. You see how it smells? It smells great. You're gonna let that fry. Turn up the fire just a little bit. Try some of that tofu. Absolute goodness. Now I'm about to start to add the flavoration in here in a little bit. Remember the flavoration I talked about? I talked about the Mexican habanero sauce right here. I have soy sauce right here. And I have the Sriracha. The red sauce, okay? And I'm gonna put a little bit of the red sauce in here. Not too much, not too little bit, all right? And then I'm going to add a little bit of the, smell that habanero sauce. All right, if you're watching, go ahead and give me a like, please, on this. Thanks a lot. It means tremendous a lot. Go ahead and press that thumbs up button. Thanks a lot. Warrior Princess, you love the red sauce too? That's because it's absolute goodness. Remember to put a thumbs up. Thanks a lot, you guys. All right, I'm going to add a little bit of soy sauce to the red sauce. Just a little bit. All right, not too much, not too little. All right. Chicken flavoring, I'm all out of chicken flavoring. I have to wait till I get paid to get some more ramen so I can get some chicken flavor. I'm just gonna take this right here and just stir it up a little bit. You see that? Going stir crazy. All right, and this is still fritated, right? Which is good, and I want it to actually toast a little bit. Go ahead and smell that. Okay, go ahead, come up to the screen, Smell the rice. Smell the fried rice. Smell the absolute goodness. All right? It is smelling great. All right? So I'm going to zoom back out. Yeah, Warrior Princess, it is. It's almost done. There's one more ingredient. All right? There is an egg. An egg. All right? Go ahead and crack that open. Ah, look at that. Absolute goodness. I cooked my rice on the stove. FJ Pitts is in the house. Aaron Jacobs in the house. Absolute goodness. All right, so this is fryitating. And with the egg in here, I'm just going to not mixitate it, but just stir-rate it, okay? Usually I like it shaken and not stirred, but today is an exception. All right, so I have that in there. So that's fryitating right here. All right, it is smelling good. I am almost done with this recipe. It's coming to a conclusion. I have one more ingredient. I like to add Parmesan cheese, as Ash likes to say wood pulp. Ash, I have some wood pulp for you right here, going into my food. Absolute goodness. All right, Ash, I can cook, but I like to cook with wood pulp. All right, that's Ash's favorite, one of her favorite foods. All right, and I have a bowl getting ready. Now the food's not ready yet, so I'm just gonna stir this egg up a little bit because I want the egg to be all the way done. All right, stir that up a little bit, and it should be like 98.100% done. All right, and then I'm gonna take a little bit of Parmesan cheese, or I say it in French, Parmesan. All right, sprinkle a little bit of Parmesan cheese. All right, around there, and then turn the fire off. And then add some more of the red sauce that starts with an S. All right, here it goes. I put it in there right here. Well, Ash, you're the one who says it tastes like wood pulp. I think Parmesan cheese is the best thing since ramen noodles. Well, actually, ramen noodles is number one. Wood pulp is number two. Absolute goodness. All right. So this is all fryitated, and now I'm gonna do the final mixturation. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of soy sauce in there. You hear that? All right. So I have that in there, and now I'm just gonna stir-rate it, just like that. Absolute goodness. It is smelling great. It's smelling good. And I'm going to go ahead and take some and then put some in the bowl. And I'm going to eat this. Absolute goodness, if you ask me. All right, here we go. Get another spoonful of it. All right, here we go. All right. That's how you make fried rice. Absolute goodness, if you ask me. Absolute goodness.